In the early 1900s, deep inside the Russian Empire, a mysterious man rose from a poor village and became one of the most feared and controversial figures in the country. His name was Grigori Rasputin. Many people believed he had supernatural powers. Others believed he was a dangerous fraud. But what truly made Rasputin famous was the story of how difficult it was to kill him. Rasputin was born in 1869 in a small Siberian village. He was not educated and spent most of his early life as a peasant. But as he grew older, he began traveling across Russia as a wandering holy man. During these travels, he developed a reputation as a mystic healer. Some believed he could cure illness through prayer. Eventually, Rasputin's reputation reached the Russian royal family. At the time, Russia was ruled by Nicholas II and his wife, Alexandra Fyodorovna. Their young son suffered from hemophilia, a dangerous disease that caused severe bleeding. Doctors struggled to help him, but when Rasputin prayed for the boy, the child's condition seemed to improve. Because of this, the royal family began to trust Rasputin deeply. He was allowed into the palace and gained influence over the royal court. But many nobles and politicians believed he was manipulating the royal family and harming the country. By 1916, Russia was already struggling during World War I. Many people blamed Rasputin for influencing the government and weakening the empire. A group of nobles decided he had to be eliminated. One of the leaders of the plot was Prince Felix Yusupov. On a cold December night in 1916, Rasputin was invited to the prince's palace in Petrograd, the capital of Russia. According to the story told later, the conspirators tried to poison Rasputin with cakes and wine that contained a powerful toxin. But strangely, Rasputin appeared unaffected. He continued eating and drinking as if nothing had happened. Fearing the poison had failed, Prince Yusupov pulled out a gun and shot Rasputin in the chest. The conspirators believed he was dead, but the story did not end there. Moments later, Rasputin suddenly opened his eyes, stood up, and tried to escape the palace courtyard. Shocked and terrified, the conspirators chased him through the snow. Another shot was fired, striking him again. Finally, Rasputin collapsed. To make sure he could not survive, the conspirators tied up his body and threw him into the icy waters of the Neva River. When Rasputin's body was eventually recovered, rumors spread that water was found in his lungs, suggesting he may have still been alive when he was thrown into the river. Whether every part of this story is true is still debated by historians. Some evidence suggests parts of the tale were exaggerated by the conspirators themselves, but the legend of Rasputin refusing to die quickly spread across Russia and the world. Just months after Rasputin's death, the Russian Empire itself collapsed during the Russian Revolution. The royal family Rasputin once advised would soon be overthrown, bringing an end to centuries of imperial rule. Today, more than 100 years later, Rasputin remains one of the most mysterious figures in history. Was he a holy healer, a manipulator who controlled the royal court, or simply a man whose legend grew far beyond the truth? Whatever the answer may be, the story of the man who wouldn't die continues to fascinate historians and storytellers around the world. If you want to explore more stories like this, subscribe to Tales Through Time.